Stand with your legs about shoulder width apart for some arm circles to warm you up. Reach both arms up overhead and clasp your fingers. Lengthen your tailbone toward the ground. At the same time, be sure to lift up and out of your waist. Hold your waist firm. Imagine making 4 circles on the ceiling with your hands. Circle 1, 2, 3, and 4, and hold. Tighten your waist and reverse. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Again, tighten and reverse. 1, 2, 3, 4. Tighten and reverse. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Come back to straight. Bring your arms down and shake the hands. Get ready for hip circles. Keep your legs about shoulder width apart. Place your hands on your hips. Start moving the hips in a circling motion. You'll see that the knees will also circle at the same time. Keep them a little bent. Circle the hips one way, 2, 3, 4. Not too big. And the other way. 1, 2, 3, 4. Again, reverse direction. 1, 2, 3, 4. And reverse. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And relax. Now get ready to balance for some wrist and ankle circles. Bring your legs about shoulder width apart. Slowly shift onto one leg. Find your balance. Pull your energy into your midline. Hold firm with your buttocks and place the same hand as the balance leg on your hip joint. If you prefer, hold on to something for balance, but do try to balance when you can. Now hold yourself steady and start circling the raised ankle and wrist at the same time. Circle 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and reverse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and reverse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and reverse. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Put the leg down. Now stand on the other leg. Focus on your balance by tightening your waist and pressing your support foot into the ground. Firm your buttocks. Circle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and reverse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and reverse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and reverse again. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Good. Relax down. Prepare for a standing back stretch. Stand tall with your feet just less than hip width apart. Make sure your head is back and over the pelvis. Pull your navel to the spine and lift the whole abdominal area from the pubic bone to the navel. Make fists with your hands and place your knuckles on your low back. Exhale a little. Now inhale as you lift your chest diagonally toward the ceiling. Breathe. Then return your chest and focus back to look forward again. Inhale, lift your chest and feel as if a hook is pulling your breastbone up to the ceiling. Inhale, then exhale and lift through the ears to return. Forward, 2, 3, 4. 2 more times if you like. Inhale, tighten your waist and lift up. 2, 3, and 4. Lengthen and lift from the back of the head to return. 2, 3, and 4. Last time up. 2, 3, and 4. Then return and bring your arms down. And relax. Ready for a side stretch. Stand with your feet hip width apart, arms by your sides. Pull your navel into your spine, drop your tailbone, and bend your knees slightly. Pull the middle finger of one hand up to the ceiling. Lean away from the raised arm and pull down toward the floor with the middle finger of the lower hand. You should feel a stretch in the rib cage and waist of the raised arm side, and maybe all the way down to your hips. Think of elongating the whole line up and down the side of your body. Lift the pelvis. Inhale, stay, exhale, lengthen. Inhale, stay, and exhale. Return your shoulders back to the horizon and lower your arm. Prepare for the other side. Reach the opposite arm to the ceiling. Inhale and lengthen as you lean away from the raised arm. This time you should feel a stretch on the other side of the body. Reach through the middle fingers, one up and one down, pulling away from each other. Inhale, stay, exhale, lengthen. Inhale, stay, exhale, and return your shoulders back to the horizon. Lower your arm. Breathe normally and relax. Go down to the floor for the compressions exercise. Lie on your back with your knees bent and the soles of your feet on the floor. The feet are about shoulder width apart, hands beside hips. Now touch with the hand to compress the hollow above the pubic bone, then your low back, then your mid-back. Pull the navel to the spine. Touch to tuck the chin into the neck. Feel as if you're pressing pearls into sand with the back. Hold all the areas for 1, 2, 3, and relax on 4. Practice again. Touch and compress the pubic bone hollow. Then your low back, then your mid-back. Pull the navel to the spine, and then tuck the chin and hold them all. 2, 3, 4. Good, and relax. Don't be deceived by the simplicity of this exercise. Try hard to compress all the areas. Now straighten your legs out onto the floor. Shake out the legs a little to release the low back. Place your arms above and behind your head on the floor. Be careful not to strain. Go easy. Now repeat the compressions. Compress the hollow, navel, solar plexus, and chin. Stay 1, 2, 3. Relax on 4. Again, the pubic hollow, low back, mid-back, and chin. Stay 1, 2, 3, and 4. And hollow, low back, mid-back, and chin. Hold 1, 2, 3, and 4. One more time. Hollow, low back, mid-back, and chin. Compress 1, 2, 3, and 4. Exhale and relax. Find your puppy dog abs position. Keep your whole back compressed against the floor. Hold your abdominals firm. Bend the knees and lift the legs up. Bend your elbows, taking the back of the hands toward the shoulders. Turn your paws, palm up to the ceiling. This is the puppy dog position. It forces you to use your core muscles. Exhale. Tilt your chin and lift your head. Lengthen your arms out past your hips. At the same time, reach your feet upward and open them past shoulder width. Stay, inhale. Slowly fold the legs and lower back down to the puppy dog position. Again, inhale, exhale, and tilt the chin. Reach the arms out and open the legs. Stay, inhale, and slowly fold and lower back down to the puppy dog. Inhale and exhale. Tilt the chin, reach the arms out, open the legs. Stay, inhale, and slowly fold and lower back down to the puppy dog. One last time if you like. Inhale, exhale, curl and open. 2, 3, 4. Deepen the abdominals and fold and lower back down to the puppy dog position. Relax with normal breathing. Prepare for a first position abs exercise by lying on your back, legs straight. Find first position parallel for the legs. This is the healthiest position for the legs. It's when the second toe, the one next to the big toe, is lined up with the kneecaps and where the hip joint actually flexes, which is midway on the groin line. Feel how the lower back is slightly off the floor. The rib cage and the back of the thighs are heavy to the floor, and the knees are pointing upward, not outward. Use your hands to make a horizontal brace at the hip joint line, the place where the legs break from the torso. Flex the toes into the shins. Look up and see that you've accomplished this line from the hips to the feet. Keep the head up to start the exercise. The low back is just off the floor. Inhale, then exhale and lower your head. Drag your legs to meet at the midline of your body. Press your hips, your knees, your ankles together. Intensify pressing. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Inhale and exhale. Drag the legs open to the first position parallel, about 4 inches apart. Tilt the chin and lift the shoulders. Stay, inhale, exhale, then lower the head. Bring your legs together again and intensify. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Stay, inhale, and exhale. Tilt your chin and open to the first position, neutral. Keep the toes pointing upward. Stay, inhale, and exhale. Lower the head. Take the legs together and hold 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. One last time. Inhale, exhale, and tilt the chin. Drag the legs open and check for the first position, parallel legs. Hold and relax down. Change to lie on one side for a hip lift. Rest on the forearm and use the other hand for balance. Keep your legs together, feet stacked one on top of the other. If you find it difficult to balance, open your feet into a V shape. Flex your feet hard and pull the toes into the shins. With both legs together, inhale, then exhale, and press downward on the legs as you look down and lift the pelvis off the floor. 2, 3, and 4, and lower, but don't quite touch. 2, 3, and 4. Again, lift. 2, 3, and 4. And lower. 2, 3, and 4. 2 more times if you like. 2, 3, and 4. And lower. 2, 3, and 4. Last time up. 2, 3, and 4. And lower. 2, 3, and 4. And relax. Now go on to the other side and forearm. Lift your rib cage. Imagine a hand pushing the hips forward. Pull the toes up into the shins. Exhale up. 2, 3, and 4. And lower. 2, 3, and 4. Again up. 2, 3, and 4. And lower. 2, 3, and 4. 2 more. Up. 2, 3, and 4. And lower. 2, 3, 4. Last time up. 2, 3, 4. And lower. 2, 3, and 4. And relax. Roll onto your front for the swimming exercise. Feel the imaginary swimming pool water lifting your abdominals off the floor. Pull the tailbone down toward the heels and feel the smile lines between the gluteals and the hamstrings. Reach your hands above your head about shoulder width on the floor, with palms facing down. The forehead is gently resting on the floor. The legs are about 3 inches apart. Inhale, then exhale and levitate the head, the hands, and the feet about 2 inches off the floor. Keep looking down. Now start a small flutter kick type of swimming motion with the feet and splash alternately with the hands. Keep your torso as still as possible. Try not to waddle from side to side. If your back tightens up as we count to 30, go down. Rest, breathe, rest, and then begin again. Ready, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12, and 13, and 14, and 15, 16, and 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, and 30. Relax down. Go on to all fours for an inverted stretch. Tuck the toes under and lift your knees off the floor so your body makes an upside-down triangle. Press down into the floor with one foot and the same hand. Now raise that leg up behind you. Only lift the foot as high as you can without the hip tipping. Now you're ready to begin. Slowly open the top leg to the side, parallel to the floor. Then renew pressing your weight into the hand as you return the foot back to straight behind you. Give the foot a little lift. Lengthen and then lower. Place the foot down. Now the other side. Lift the other leg and keep the weight into your hand as you slowly open the leg out to the side, parallel to the floor. Then renew your weight into the hand as you return the foot back to straight behind you. Give the foot a little lift, lengthen, and then lower. Place the foot down on the floor. Come up for a relaxing hanging stretch. Stand with your legs about 3 inches apart and place one foot ahead of the other. Have the legs about a foot's width apart from front to back. Check that your toes point forward. Cross your arms and hold onto your elbows. Pull your navel firmly into your spine. Lift your pelvis. Tuck your chin in. Look down at the expanse of your body and reach your elbows down toward the floor. Hold the abdominals in 2 places. The hollow above the pubic bone and the navel into the spine. Stay as you inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Carefully roll up. Feel as if the abdominals are walking up the front of the body. Let's reverse. Place the other foot in front, about a foot's width apart from front to back. Keep 3 inches of space between the legs. Be sure the legs are not in the same line. Pull your navel firmly into your spine. Lift your pelvic floor muscles. Tuck your chin in, look down at the expanse of your body. Cross your arms and reach your elbows down toward the floor. Feel the hollow and engage the navel to the spine. Stay in this position as you inhale and exhale. Breathe in and out, and in and out. Carefully roll up the spine. Feel as if the abdominals are walking up the front of the body. Then feel your head back up over your center of gravity in line with the pelvis, and relax.